Sorry, something just happened right there. And good day, all of you. Jean Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble and Chat. Back again with you with another Beverage Ramble edition. Today, Blue Moon Extra Belgian White. 8% ABV. This is the upgrade of Blue Moon, popular Belgian white beer. Not the Blue Moon Brewing Company. Let's put that out there right now. Just regular MolsonCoors. There's been a lot of buzz, a lot of trending thoughts about this. Why would MolsonCoors raise up their ABV on their one of their popular brews? Watching something right now. One of their popular beers. Why would they do that? Who knows? Go up to 8%. Trying for the first time here on this channel. I don't know. I haven't seen any reviews on this one yet, but I'm not going to put an orange slice on this one. Of course, Blue Moon. This came out in 1996, I believe, 95. Of course, at that time, there was I guess the popularity of craft beer was really exploding in the mid-90s. And while all the other beer companies, AB and Bev, well, AB, Anheuser-Busch, and Miller were like, whatever. At that time, none of them were like merged together like they are, like MolsonCoors, Miller Coors, MolsonCoors. At the time, Coors Brewing Company kind of took notice and said, you know what, maybe we need to do something and put out a beer so that maybe some of the craft beer lovers would find it enjoyable. And that's when Blue Moon made its debut. But at that time, Blue Moon, there was a lot of interest and excitement for it. People were raving about it. This Witbier, Witbier at the time. But I don't know if the popularity still exists to this day. But they've come out with a lighter version of the Blue Moon. I don't get this regularly. Often I'll see it from time to time at the stores, service stations, and whatnot. But I very rarely buy it. It's just not something that just appeals to me whatsoever. So as you can see right here, it's pretty. See, you can see how the orange color is. Obviously you want to put an orange in if you want. But for the reason to go 8%, I guess if they're trying to compete with the malt liquor crowd or the high gravity or the extra strong beer crowd, maybe that's what they're trying to do. But in any event. Very strong on the nose, literally. Nice. A lot of flavor in this. I'm sure it's going to be very flavorful, but I'm fearing because, again, my stomach cannot tolerate the 8% nowadays. I just can't. I just don't have the stomach for it. I don't have these strong beers. It's just not my thing. So, anyway, let's have at it. Cheers. I've had this in my refrigerator now for some time now, a good while. God damn it. It has a good head retention. It looks like a blended orange juice that I'm drinking, like Orangeade or whatever, but it has a very light fluffiness to it, but again, it doesn't look like your traditional Blue Moon. Those who buy Blue Moon will see that it's a little lighter orange, but this is really extra orange and very bright, as you can see. Colorful for sure. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of like, I don't know about this. But people wanted to get this, go right ahead. I've had this I've had this for a while now. It's been in my refrigerator. 9.2 ounces. I'm sure they're selling them in 12-pack cans, but I saw this at one of the service stations. I said I had to pick it up and try it out because there's been a lot of posts I've seen on Facebook and a couple of other beer sites and beer blogs that I follow. And said, let me go ahead and give it a try. I'm sure there are reviews of this, but I don't know, y'all. I'm just not feeling this. And it's not heavy, too. That's it. Even though the 8% ABV, but it's not heavy. Orangey, very fluffy, light, as the traditional Blue Moon. It reminds me of some of these IPAs that have been out there right now. They've just been way, way fruity for me, and it's way too strong, 9%. I don't know what these breweries are doing, what they're thinking about right now. It's just, it doesn't make sense. I just say just kind of keep it as is, and just keep it to a bare minimum, man. I don't know. I don't know if it was a good idea. Wheat beers, which are very popular during the summer months, Witbiers are very popular. I don't think this would be a popular beer in the summertime because the strength of it at 8%. I don't know, guys. You're really asking for a lot of trouble. I mean, a lot of freaking trouble. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm just like kind of like I don't know if this is something that I will get again, but I'm trying it, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stomach this, but check it out if you see it. It's just a very orangey, very frothy. Yeah, they try to make this a thing that you can have, like you're drinking your Ice House Edge or your Steel Reserve or Hurricane. If they're trying to get in that category, yeah, I mean the price is a little steep, $2.29. I don't know if that's for the malt liquor crowd or the high gravity crowd. If they want a beer like that, paying that price, you know, good luck. Still can get, you know, Steel Reserve for $1.99. A couple of places here in the Georgia area, but Atlanta, Georgia area. My God, he rips that ball so hard. Yeah, I don't know, folks. I don't think I'm able to stomach this, man. This is just tough. I'm not being negative, but it's just the 8%. It's good. It's frothy. It's a sipper, and that's how I'm going to look at it, as a sipper. Of course, getting back to Blue Moon, I remember there was a lawsuit back in 2016 by 2016, I believe it was, or 17, by some guy who thought that Blue Moon was a craft beer and felt he was dupe, that it was a trickery, and that I'm going to sue the company. And of course, that case was completely dismissed and thrown out because it had no merit, and it didn't have any merit at all. So, sorry, I'll just gonna little something right here, but yeah, I say check it out, folks. If you're into this, if you're into this style, into this sort of type beer, go ahead and buy it. But I don't know, it's just a little too heavy for me. Yeah, I'm saying that when we always talk about extra strong beers, right? Yeah, you're talking two sides of your mouth, Pierre. What the hell are you doing? Get it together. Yeah, if you notice, my hair's a little red, guys. It's a little red. 50 years ago. Yeah, a little red. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. I'm not gonna be negative. I'll go 7.6. I think the reason is just it's just too strong for me. Too heavy, too strong. So 7.6 for the Blue Moon Extra Belgian White, 8%. Going to the malt liquor category with this high gravity wheat beer, or Witbier. So check it out. If you find it at your grocery store or service station or package store, go ahead and grab one, try it out. You like it, I'm sure you will, but it's just too heavy for me. So 7.6 for me for that one. There you go. John Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble and Chats. Saying cheers, keep on watching. I haven't done this ending in a while. My God, it's been so long. Yeah, keep on watching. As always, cheers, live, laugh, and love. Belgian Blue Moon, Belgian White, Belgian Extra White, Extra, 8%. High gravity for you and me. Yay, yay. Maybe for you and me. But yeah.